Hello everybody, it's Soup aka Sean aka whatever the fuck you want to call me. It's my intro, I'm sticking to it. In the last episode, it was me. I'm not using the royal we. I decided I was going to do Honest Hearts. Why? Just kind of want to. I like the weapons you get, I like the stuff you get. It's fun DLC, and I don't have much else to do. And, I just kind of cleaned up some quests, you know, did some stuff, ranted about various things. Me being back in school. Hello, everybody. You. You're okay. You look like a douchebag. You look like a cool guy.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you?
What? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. 175 bottle caps. Already the best DLC. Fallout New Vegas. I'm just gonna shut up for this.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them.
All too well.
Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Mal-Pace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Mal-Pace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated.
That's
he
stupid.
had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down.
That's excessive.
Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Mal-Pace Legate is dead.
Nah.
Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are, Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way, and if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving, and keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you.
$10 says that we're gonna get ambushed.
Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come?
Come on,
It's not
come
a
on.
problem.
No time to waste.
Okay, so, we heard one of the themes of this DLC in, the little show right there. Religion. Oh, sweet Jesus! That's unfortunate. Free stuff, though. I hope you die! And taking that stuff too. They're not attacking me right now, so I don't care. Anyways, yes, one of the major themes of this DLC is indeed religion. I'm not going to get into it too much because it's all very, very controversial. I will just state right now that I am personally an atheist, but I am not about to argue what you do and do not believe in. If anything, for those of you who are practicing Catholics or just believe in that stuff, I think that Pope Francis is kind of friggin' amazing, and I want to hug him. That said, I respect the beliefs of all other religions, and for those of you who do believe in them, my highest praise to you for being able to follow them so well, because I'm not able to do that shit. Also, everybody's dead. And it's not even by my hand this time! This is shocking. Hello. I don't know who these guys are, but they're rude. You got no kidding there. Well, unfortunate. No. Anyways, before we get any further into this DLC, please do not argue about religion in any way, shape, or form. I think it's pointless. Just let other people respect what they want to. Unless what they believe in is hating others, in which case, ignore them. Because that's just rude. You shouldn't hate other people just because the Bible tells you to. Who's this guy? Hello? I don't know who you are, sir, but I like you.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you.
Sweet.
You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Sweet. I don't have time for this. Go away. Who is this Joshua?
Joshua Graham.
Oh, he is alive.
He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies.
Sweet.
He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Sweet.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Fallout Stock has given you the well-stacked cairns? I don't know, perk. Well, Fallout Stock is in your party. Reaching any summon in Zion Valley, such as radio stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness, plus your perception for 3 minutes. That's pretty good. Also, he's just kind of a good companion for this, because he's just powerful. Also, yes, this DLC actually has its own companions. There are 2 of them. Fallout Stock is one of them, and they are both pretty good. So. Also, holy shit, look at all this loot we got. Also, this DLC adds a new type of weapon, the 45 caliber. It is honestly one of my more favorites.
See that log over there? Take a close
Healing powder. 45 caliber. It's actually, there's a certain weapon in 45 caliber that actually 2 certain weapons that I use constantly. Albeit there are only 2 types of 45 calibers, and that is the submachine gun and the pistol, both of which can be modified and made pretty fucking sweet. I like using the pistol that's been modded a bit. Also, this DLC looks really fucking nice. I mean, just look at all this. It's hardly been touched by, Where? I want to shoot it. I want to kill it! Where is it? Oh, hello. Really, game? Fuck you. We pissed it off. Shoot it in the head! In the face! Yeah, it was. Another enemy that was very common in Fallout 3. Not so much in New Vegas. There are a lot of enemies that you might be like, oh, that was in Fallout 3. Yeah, in this game too, just not nearly as much. Which makes sense. I mean, you're in the East Coast compared to the West Coast, or West Coast compared to the East Coast. I get my coasts confused, and I should feel ashamed of that.
nearly there.
Cool. And I should feel ashamed of that because I live in the West Coast, Because California's fucking sweet. And shit. By the way, if you've never been to California, come visit California. It's a nice place. Come to me. I'll take you out to a nice steak dinner. Then I'll never call you again. Oh God, rat scorpions. I forgot that this DLC had those. Oh, bark scorpions. These are a lot like rad scorpions, but they are more deadly. Their poison is much more potent. That said, they're still easily killed, but I don't like them. You know, it makes you wonder, how the fuck were they able to do that? Like, all the way up there. How? How did they do that? There probably is, like, a way that I'm completely unaware of. Like, how are they able to do that? Up, all the way up there. If there is a way and I just don't know, please tell me. I'm genuinely curious. Anyways.
The white legs out somehow.
True. Oh, so this water is pure. I'd like to point out. All of the, like, most, if not all of the water in this DLC is actually free of radiation. Which is kind of surprising. By the way, if you just hold down A, you can actually just drink the water. I don't know why it only heals 2, but, you know, it works. Free healing, so. Also, they're fish in the water. You can't do anything with them, though. What do you mean there's another enemy, game? God, Game, you're an asshole. Oh, so this is one of the only times that I feel like the actual, like, oh, there's no music playing or anything going on, music that plays, actually feels kind of fitting. If you listen, you could probably hear it, but I feel like this is one of the only times that it actually kind of works in this DLC. That said, I probably won't keep it, though. Let's go see this Joshua Graham. I hope these guys are using the jawbone of a donkey to kill each other. That'd be funny. For those of you who are unaware, that's a Bible reference. I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about religion or anything, but that's one part of the Bible that I find hilarious, and that's Samson. Because fuck.
Hoi,
I'm sorry, I don't understand you.
Auslander Utman Sukad. He in high place.
That's one part of the Bible that I find fucking hilarious. Fucking Samson. There's a quote in the Bible. With a donkey's jawbone, I've made donkeys of then. With a donkey's jawbone, I've killed 1,000 men. There's a lot of ways that quote goes. That's my favorite
We
rendition
should
of
have
it.
given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it.
Hello.
Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us.
Yep.
And you're a courier, no less.
You're expecting one?
Not the one I was expecting. But I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy.
Thank you.
I pray for the safety
God
of
damn
all.
it. Yeah.
Happy? I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel. The bad news is that we can't help.
I'm not going to leave without offering to help. What can I do?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us.
Cool.
Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Sweet. Can I talk to you and buy stuff? Ah, look at all these guns we got.
Welcome back. What can I...
Nice guns.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. We do, though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan. All forms of currency are recognized.
Yep. So I think I'm going to buy a .45 auto pistol. Why? Because I'm going to be using it a lot. Because it's good. And I enjoy it. I'll probably buy 2, honestly. Mainly because, yikes, the quality on it is kind of horrifying right now. Anyways. Oh my god, that's so much ammo. Yay! Ammo! Do I have a lot of stuff I don't need. You can have that. Oh, I feel like I was talking about something. I don't remember if I was, though. Was I talking about something? Sorry about religion. Or Donkey's Jawbone. Yeah, fucking Samson. Guy with long-ass hair killed 1,000 people with the fucking jawbone of a donkey. Who does this? Also, now we got this fancy new pistol. Silenced. It's just really... It's just powerful. This is what I will probably be using for most stealth, and just kind of generically from now on. This is just a pistol I really like using. So, yay. I mean, just look at this thing. Anyways. For those of you who do not like religion, I sincerely apologize. Or if you don't like the mention of God, or the Lord, or whatever, I apologize. It's just how this DLC is. In that regard, this DLC is kind of controversial. I'll just say about that. Anyways, I actually find this DLC very interesting. New Canaan is kind of interesting in itself. Also, he made mention of another courier. There is a story to the 4 DLCs that intertwines all of them. I'm not going to get into it because that would involve doing Dead Money first. Fuck that noise. I will probably be doing Lonesome Road last. At that point, I will probably try to... What the fuck is... Oh, whatever. Also, lag. This is not the video lagging, this is just the game lagging. It has a lot to process. At the end of Lonesome Road, I'll probably try to explain to the best of my ability and to the best of Google's ability what the fuck is the story, but it's kind of complicated, honestly. And I myself don't fully understand it. So, we have a lot. We have 3 quests now. Which one's easiest? This one right now. So let's go to these quests. Anyways, yeah, this is actually a really nice place. You can come back here after all the quests are done, I think. Unlike some of the other DLCs, though, well, unlike World Blues, I guess, because you have no reason to go back to Dead Money. I don't think you can, anyways. Yeah, you can't go back to Dead Money. After you complete it, it's just done. Dead Money sucks. Lonesome Road, I think you can go back. If you couldn't, then that would be bullshit, because there are a lot of things that you need to collect in Dead Money. This one I know you can come back to. We need to go down there. I think I hear something. Yep. Yup. That is very threatening. And now let's pretend that that never happened. Trying very hard to pretend that never happened. It's not working. I would like to go on record by saying that out of all of the things that like to glitch the most in this game, rad scorpions are #1 for me. And I don't know why. It's dumb. If you hear tapping, I am searching up the snow globe for honest hearts because I want to get that because it's a cool snow globe. There it is. Road compass. Prepare the compass. Oh, so, holy fuck. This is morbid. Look at all the dead children. No. Level up. Let's go with guns. A bit more medicine. Yeah. Anyways. I'm gonna take Strong Back. Strong Back is just kind of fucking amazing. But we unlocked Finesse, which is fucking amazing. Here and now, useless, even more so in this game. It's nice to get the extra skill points, but other than that, it's a waste of a perk. Misfortune, Mysterious Stranger, those are both pretty cool. I've never used them, though. Night Person, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool, but it's just like, it's just kind of like a weird thing to have. Again, I much prefer the Night. It's very nice, but it's just not something that I try to actively go for, so. Strong Back, probably, there's just a lot of perks that I want to take, but it's not going to be good for a while. Anyways, sorry about that. I was searching up where to find the snow globe for Zion, or for Honest Hearts. It's really easy. I just kind of forgot where it was. But I'm going to try to get all the snow globes. All of them. Because the snow globes are awesome. Anyways, let's go over here. Also, the one thing that I fucking hate about this DLC, and I will always hate about this DLC, navigating this place. This place is a pain in my fucking ass to navigate. One file I gave up on for a while because I didn't know where the fuck to go. And I was like, I knew the direction, but I couldn't fucking move. Oh, so young geckos. Hello. He's dead. Oh god, giant mantis. I don't think we've seen these in the main game yet, but they are in the main game. They're even bigger here, though. Oh god. Dead. Killed it. I'm glad. Honestly, if I lived in this post-apocalyptic wasteland, I think I would just kill myself out of fear of the giant bugs. Or I would live in a town. Actually, here's an interesting question. If you were stuck in this post-apocalyptic wasteland, what would you do? Would you try to be an adventurer, or would you try to make a life for yourself? What would you try to do? I feel like it's an interesting question. I feel that's an interesting question. Out of fear for all of the shit that we could find, I would probably just try to make money somehow. Like, I feel like I could be like a decent assassin, like with a sniper rifle or something, but I know I wouldn't join the NCR. I don't know what I'd do. Maybe I'd try to afford a sniper rifle with a fucking silencer and kill people. And make money that way. I mean, it's a good way of making money. Like, depending on who you kill. Look at all the fish. I wonder where Follow's Shock is. Yeah, it's probably fine. Holy fuck, why am I recording this when I'm so tired? It's 5:30 in the goddamn morning. Hush, Beta, you've been sleeping all day. You have no reason to complain. The general store! The handprints means it's forbidden. Woo! We don't care. Hello, cat. Where are you? I just realized. Oh God. Where did you come from? You're killing everything. I just realized there's no cats in the nuclear wasteland. Why is that? Also, snow globe right here. You found a limited edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. The snow globe is my collection at the Lucky 38, and you get 2,000 caps. Very nice. Anyways, we are going to start looking for these. They are kind of annoying locations, not gonna lie. I don't know where most of them are. I have to move stuff around and shit. Let's get lunchbox. Just gonna. Oh God! Now I have to find the key. God damn it! I think the key is in a stupid location. I could be wrong. Not gonna lie, I've gotten to a point of tiredness where everything is kind of becoming a blur to me. It's not good. Silence 22 pistol, bubblegum, gumdrops. Goody. Nah, I need that NCR money. Yeah, I've come to a point in my tiredness where I'm kind of like everything started to become sort of a blur. In the last episode I recorded, things weren't so bad. In this episode, I'm really feeling it. Oh God. The worst part is I'm gonna fall asleep, and then I'll wake up at 3 in the afternoon and be like, fuck, I was asleep until 3 in the afternoon. And my dad's like, where you been all day? It's like, fuck you, you know where I was. Yeah, it was hilarious. I was fucking with you the entire time. He does that, by the way. He likes to fuck with me. He likes to wake me up at hours that I shouldn't be awake at because I haven't been sleeping long. I love my dad. He's an awesome guy. He's been in my recordings before. Albeit not intentionally. Maybe one day I'll make him play a game, see how that goes. I'm not going to do that probably anytime soon. Maybe I can bribe him to do that. I think that'd be funny to do. I'm gonna keep that in mind. It's a good idea of me. I love him dearly, but goddamn, he interrupts some of my recordings. Oh God! How are these things in here? Oh my God! Beta, what are you doing? Okay, what do I need in here? It's contaminated. I can salvage that. That's locked. It's a tin can. It's obviously the most useful thing. Pre-war money's good. And ammo. I can use the ammo. So, hey, you want to be you want to bunk with me, bro? Bro, you want to bunk with me? Holy shit. Taking this stuff. I'm gonna sleep for an entire day. While I do that. Yeah, I love my dad dearly. And I love my family dearly. I have a feeling they try to fuck with me a lot. Except for my mom. She knows better. And it's more when I'm asleep. Holy fuck, I am so out of it right now. I don't even know what's going on, man! I'm sorry, I'm a little high. Well, not really. I'm just a little tout trying to make my life work day to day. I don't know how the fuck the thing goes from, I don't know how A Million Little Fibers by towel goes. I don't know how that goes, damn it. Oh god, what? Listen, I've dealt with scorpions and shit. What more do you want to throw at me right now? Mole rats? Oh god, it's a pup. It's even worse. How did I miss?
Why do you carry all those?
You know, I gotta say, in terms of realism, I gotta say that having, what? How many do I have? 39,000? Yeah, it seems kind of ridiculous. Oh, so, that would weigh a lot. Like, let's just say that each one weighs, I don't know, 0.001 pounds. Okay? Let's just say hypothetically. And I have 39,000 of them. That's still a good 39 pounds. Also, that's a lot of fucking space. Are some bottle caps just worth more than others? Is that how it works? Oh god! Oh, like, no! No, 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 no! Oh god. Fuck you. Hate you. Oh my god. Oh god. Hello. Fuck you. Jesus Christ, I fucking hate Cazadors. I think what makes me hate them even more is that they're based on a real thing. Why did they have to be based on a real thing? That hurts. For those of you who are unaware, they are based on tarantula hawks. I'm gonna let that sink in for a while. There's an animal, a bug specifically, that looks like a smaller version of that, and it's called a tarantula hawk. Who the fuck named that thing? Holy shit. Well, I'm gonna take something that's horrifying, a tarantula, something that's fucking awesome, a hawk, I'm gonna fucking combine it, because that's what this thing is, horrifyingly awesome. Tarantula hawk. Bam! Done. It also has one of the most painful stings in the world. I can only imagine what that pain is like when it's that much bigger. Because, I mean, holy shit. Those things are huge. Also, I don't know where they got the name from. I know they got it from somewhere. I remember reading on the wiki. Oh, God, geckos. I remember reading it somewhere, like where they got. Oh, God, that was brutal. But I don't remember what it is, so. Maybe next episode I'll Google that or something. I'm probably gonna go sleep after this. Like, I hate to say it. Take to say I'm not just gonna record another episode right after this. Bada bing, bada boom. But holy fuck. I think recording takes a lot of energy, and I did not realize it when I stopped recording the first episode. When I stopped recording the first episode, I was like, yeah, I could totally do another one. Now that I'm, like, a good amount into this one, I'm like, oh god, my mind. And I'm yawning, like, oh god, I swear this isn't boring to me. It's just, I'm tired. I apologize, sincerely. I wonder what all this was. Oh, so I'm horrified because I was watching a horror game. I was watching the videos of, Five Nights at Freddy's. The game is fucking horrifying. It's a cool looking game though. It's very interesting looking, but holy shit. It looks horrifying. Oh god, the geckos. Thank you. Oh god! Oh god! I could feel my ass clench when it roared at me.
Butchered everyone in New Canaan. They nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Oh god, where's the key? Where's the key? Where's the key? Where's the key? Oh god. I just had a miniature heart attack. I knew he was there too. I shouldn't have had that much of a reaction, but Jesus Christ, that doesn't get any easier. Just give me all of that. I fucking hate these guys. Oh god, why am I yawning? I'm sorry, everybody. I am the worst YouTuber. I don't need alcohol, damn it. I am the worst video maker. I'm gonna take all that. Oh, there's a shot glass in there. Yeah, I like to get drunk and then just fire off all my guns. Deliverer of sorrows. Wow, that makes me sound like a bad person. What? What? What would be the deliverer of sorrows? We got a hunting shotgun. That's cool. But it's fucking piss poor condition. Do you have any weapon repair kits? Nope. Start them away. I'm going to take out my katana. Because I feel the need to stab everything. I may off-screen, and this is after this DLC is done, I may off-screen go try to find all of the modifications. Mainly because they're kind of a pain in the ass to find. I have found them all before. Many times. And it helps a lot with the katana. It makes it a lot better. But again, pain in the ass to find. And now we need to go all the way over there. Oh god, I'm gonna do that. Oh god. I'm alive! I'm genuinely amazed at that. So, what should I talk about? Let's talk about video games. Tomodachi Life. That's a game. Those of you who don't know who it is, oh god, what am I getting shot? Are there people shooting at me? Oh god, big horn. Oh, come on! Hello, sir. Let's talk about Tomodachi Life. My friend has Tomodachi Life. And if you don't know what it is, there's no good way to describe it. It's like you take your friends, like your friends' me's and stuff, you put them on an island, and then you watch, and that's that. And you just you like just play like the voice of reason and tell them, like you influence them, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. I recommend just Googling it. So, my friend, he has, like, essentially two versions of me. One of it is called Soup, because I use, like, the 3DS, like, camera thing. I was like, oh god, I don't want that to be me, so I just named the character Soup. And then they made another one of me, which he believed to be me, or which he, like, uses as representation of me. And he named it after me and everything. I'm the least popular on the island. Am I really that bad? When I heard that, I wanted to cry. What did I ever do to deserve this? Oh, so, it's the Slender Man. Slender Man. He's a tall motherfucker who wears a suit. Slender Man. I thought that was a gecko for a second. I felt my eye twitch at that. Stop yelling at me! God, fucking damn it. Oh my god, listen, brain, you went to bed at 8 in the morning, and then you woke up at 5. That's 9 hours of sleep. Hello.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us.
I like a bear glove. That's all I wanted to know, because I'm lazy. Let's go talk with a guy that I hate, because he is essentially a guy who, like... the reason I don't like this guy is because I feel like he essentially forces beliefs upon people. But he has a cool hat.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. In spite of what's happened, I hope... Well, I'll be.
Well, here we part ways. Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. I will.
Do you have any plans? You don't seem to be a pacifist.
There's an old saying that goes, "You've got me figured half right." There is an important difference between killing in defense and... Joshua is a living Bible of all mankind's miseries of war. He is a monument both to God's
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sure. See why I have a problem with this guy? He's like, oh, he Joshua Graham, he's like, God loves him.
I'm
It's
glad
like,
to see you're
okay,
still with us.
I don't want to hear about this. You have nothing? I'm skipping through all the dialogue to see if anything else comes up. Talk more later. Bye. I'm leaving you forever. So I don't like you. Oh, so now we have an option. Do we wage war or do we,
Daniel said
do we
that I
leave?
was to travel with you until you have complete.
That's good.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Walking Cloud is giving you quite as the Waters perk, while Walking Cloud in your party is much easier to sneak by the White Legs. Their perception is decreased. That's pretty sweet. But that's more for pacifist stuff. Fish. Where did you come from, sir? Okay, this ominous music is getting annoying. Oh god, he's... If that ain't ominous, nothingness. Hello.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
No, I don't really care. Nah.
Given those two choices, I don't enjoy killing. Practiced hands make for short work. And the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
But Alyssa, this conversation just got pretty dark. What was that about, happy, dashing little ones?
Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God, and when our Lord...
I'm not about to get into
Welcome
this kind
back.
of stuff. Who were you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
He has. Can I ask you some personal
It's
questions?
not something I enjoy.
Were you always with the New Canaanites?
I was born in Ogden, but people came to call
What
me
the-
Canaan. Things were more peaceful when I was growing up. When I was a young man, I went out into the world to do missionary
Done.
work, as all New Canaanites do. I traveled along the Long 15 and followed 89 south into Arizona. Along the way, I met two men from a group called the Followers of the Apocalypse. Edward Sallow and Bill Calhoun. They came to teach the tribes. Calhoun was the
God
man.
fucking damn it.
Edward was the one who got us into trouble down the road. No, not then. Back then, he was just Edward. We did. This way lies the path to hell. Caesar needed me to translate. Leading in battle became training, punishment. And I survived because the fire inside. The next morning, I woke up and crawled out of the northern edge of the Grand Canyon. That cursed place.
Holy shit.
It took me 3 months to reach New Canaan. It was as though the prodigal son had returned. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love.
That you can ask if Adam's speech. It's basically say that he Every day he replaces bandages, and it's a reminder to him about the mistakes he's made. Also, I apologize for that. There was another spider on my wall. This is the third fucking time this has happened during a fucking recording, I think. Jesus Christ, it's starting to get annoying. What the fuck is with all the goddamn spiders? God damn it, I hate them so much. Oh, God. God damn, I apologize for that. Oh God, I keep on yelling. Why do I keep on yelling? Any other stuff I don't need? That. That I'm keeping because it's fine. It seems about it. This guy has good repair skill. Bye. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna get out of this place, and then I think that's a good time to end the recording. Holy fuck, I'm tired. I think after this I'm gonna go to bed at 6 in the morning. Fair enough. Let's discover this place. I don't know what this place is. Also, holy shit, look at all the goddamn stars in the sky. Caterpillar's mound? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get up here. This is what I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I made it. Yeah, fuck you. Eh, end route. And I was up here. Anyways. That about does this episode, everybody. Thank you all very much for watching. It's been Soup, aka Sean, aka whatever the fuck you want to call me. I apologize for that awkward end when we were talking to Joshua Graham, but I just kind of like looked over slightly to my left, saw a fucking spider crawl on my wall. Hate them. And I'm too tired to deal with shit. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm falling asleep right now. Okay. Until next time, everybody.